in the chat if y'all can hear me. And I appreciate that, A-lister. Thank you for making it. Gunplay, glad you can make it. Yeah. The intro was sweet, yeah. I made the beat though. I did the beat myself. Pat myself on the back. But no. What I wanted to show y'all tonight was, I don't know if y'all seen my video today or not. I put one out, and so I'm not sure who all seen it. Just wait for a few more to get here. But yeah, I don't know how many people seen my video that I put out today, but it definitely proved to me that she was carried through the kitchen. It put any doubt that I had in my mind. Hold on, let me change my mic. Let me see. Let me try to fix my mic so y'all can hear me a little bit better. Let me see something. Let me know if that's any better right there. Put a 1 in the chat if that's better. Cause I don't know if y'all can hear me good or not. I don't know. I'm not sure. For some reason, it's not like showing my audio. Alright. Alright, let me show y'all. I was gonna wait till we got to about 10. What time is it? Till we get to about 10 viewers. Where it shows me like 5. It's 9:05. Give it maybe one more minute or two. And see what it is from there. Hello, Leilani. Glad you could make it. Silentum. I can't speak. I can't. I only know one language. That's bullshit. But I'm glad you can make it. I'm glad all y'all can make it. Give it like one more minute. Nobody shows up doing it. It would just be us. Because every time I start, more will end up joining. They usually do. But basically, I don't know if y'all seen the video that I put up earlier today. And that video pretty much put it in my head where I'm now convinced that she was carried and like guided, like helped. Like, you know how somebody gets injured? You injure your leg or your foot or your ankle. You don't want to walk on it because you don't want to put pressure on it, so it hurts. So that's what I see. I can see it. You know what I mean? Like, let me show you real quick, cause I don't know how many of y'all watched the video today that I've showed. But this is when she comes walking through. I'll just show you regularly. Uh, Kind of like what I call Rosemont vision. And you'll see she's gonna come out and just walk through, which, you know, on camera. You saw it? I'm glad you can make it also, Brooks. Hey, Brooks, I'm glad you can make it. Glad to have you. Okay, and that's pretty much it on this part. Is she just walks back here. That's really all as far as I really want to go. Because everything past it is just the beverage, whatever, at the end, the beverage, after a while, the beverage manager comes. But let me show you, in what I like to call, I know most of y'all, probably my followers, or you wouldn't be here, whatever, have different visions, and they're not like visions that you see in the future. They're called like witness vision, like visions that we see on our screen, And if it's just regular, like what we see right now, just nothing. All I did was resize it and make it bigger. I call that Rosemont vision. I kind of explain that every video just in case. I know a lot of people already know that shit. Like, I know, we know. We know you got your own little vision. Whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me show you the vision though. Because the vision is what makes me let me see shit. So, like I said, I resized it, which is self-explanatory. Because I'm pretty much blind as a bat. No, I'm not blind. I can see, but I'm getting old. And I guess as you get old, you lose your eyesight. So, this is what I do to help me see. Is I take my knowledge and my apps and I try to expose their ass. But this right here, okay, what you're looking at right now, okay, is there's more than one witness vision. There's more than one, of course. There will be more added on in the future, but as of right now, this is just witness vision, just like the first one, original, the OG, right here. This is it right here. All this is I extract one channel, and that's it. A channel is like a color. A color, let me show you the channel. HLSS. That's like, a color, but in different terms, in different technical language, I guess. I don't fucking know. To be honest with you, I have no fucking clue. But I do know when I extract this channel right here, and then add the exposure, which is self-explanatory. It does what it's supposed to. It exposes a lot of their asses. So, with those two combined, that's just witness vision. OG. This is my come to. This is my first thing I do to everything that I look at. I look at this first through this right here. So, let's take it frame by frame. Alright. First, let me show you what you're looking at real quick. So, y'all know. This is what we're looking at. Which really looks fake. Because her hair was definitely not that long. But whatever. We all know it's fake, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you know this shit's edited. Oh, I know my followers are smart. Put a 1 in the chat if you know this footage has been tampered with who's booty. I'm not gonna say no name, but put a 1 in there if you knew from the get go when you first saw this footage that it was tampered with, like watching McCollett's booty. Because I sure did when I first seen it. Alright, so let's go back to where we had it, which was original OG Witness Vision. And then we're going to go frame by frame. And we're going to check this shit out, cuz. And I'm going to show you what, like I did in the video earlier today. And I'm going to show you why I am now convinced, without a doubt, that she was carried. Any doubt I had in my mind before is gone. Excuse me, also my allergies. Today's not been a great day for them. So I might sound a little stuffed up, or you might hear type shit. It's these allergies. I apologize. Okay, now let's just go. First off, before we even start, I want to let y'all know now, this shit back here is all fucking edited. It's all fake, huh? All this shit. So, know that. Just know that there's like people and there's a freezer. The freezer, that I believe it's even opened. I'll show you why in a minute. There's people everywhere. Alright? I just want to let y'all know that now, so you know. They want us to believe that Kenneka walked through the kitchen. This is her. But, like I said, there's people everywhere. So if this is Kenneka, why ain't nobody help her? Because there's people everywhere that y'all edited out. Why y'all ain't help her? Because y'all brought her here. Y'all brought her to this place. I don't believe this is... I don't know if this is a freezer back here or a door to the gates of hell. I have no clue. But I don't... As far as the kitchen goes, I don't see a kitchen. I don't see this as a kitchen at all. For one, okay, yeah, for the ones that follow me know, years and years and years ago, about like 10 years ago, longer than that, over 10 years ago, I was 20, 24, 23. Yeah, almost 20 years ago, I went to prison. I had to go to prison for 3 years for a fight. I've explained it in my videos. I've told y'all that. Y'all know that. While I was in there, there was a guard where a guard would sit, and it had glass that went all the way around it, right? The guard there would be a door right here, like this has a door. There would not be another door. It was just one door, and it had like really strong glass that you could like throw a chair at and it would not break it. Or unless like some big ass dude got a broomstick and then hit it real hard, sometimes they can shatter it, but they can't bust through it. I've seen people try. They can bust it and make it shatter, but there's like a screen in between the glass. So if you do bust the glass, now you got this tough ass screen you got to get through. And by then, they're already there. So, you know what I mean? Nobody successfully. If they really wanted to attack the officer, they just ain't wait for the officer to come out the door and count, do head count, whatever. But this is exactly what I picture. This is 20 years ago, and I picture my bunk being like this, some shit like this, the whole block, the whole thing like this, even with the thing in the middle that would have like a TV, a thing for our water, hot water, or even the bathroom area, Uh, I know it sounds crazy, but we also gotta think. Remember, they have the same address. Okay, the police station. Okay, the Rosemont Police Department has the same address as the Biological Resource Center. Google it. They're the same exact address. If you're not familiar with Biological Resource Center, they were a play. They sold body parts, which is legal. There's You're allowed to do that. For like medical reasons, to like medical schools, or pretty much anybody who wants to buy any kind of body part or corpse or whatever. The whole investigation started because they found a severed head on an airplane in an igloo box. It was leaking blood, and one of the employees notified the police. Police came and they did an investigation, and it was linked to Detroit, a biological resource center in Detroit. Which they were legal. They were allowed to do that. You know what I mean? But when they did that, they was able to see all their records and all their paperwork, everything, everybody that they've been dealing with. So they end up raiding two more biological resource center. One was in Arizona. The other one was in Rosemont, Chicago. And just so happened to be the same exact address as the Rosemont Police Department. I've had a few comments from subs saying that they see what they're looking at reminds them of a police station. They believe that the footage was what we're looking at is actually from the police station, or the lab, or both, because of what types of shit we see. I see like lab type shit. I see like prison type shit. Like even like old type of prison type shit. You know what I mean? Like it all is like older, like dungeon weird shit. And we all know that there's this deeper shit going on, because they would not cover up a crime like this just for a 19-year-old black female that was hanging out with supposedly like 3 different gangs at a hotel party. You really think the police are gonna give 2 fucks about all that? And another thing, this is, alright, I might sound like an asshole right now to some, because, I speak my mind. But I shouldn't come on. It shouldn't be. I don't think it might to some, because some people are really, really sensitive. Some ain't, but damn it! Now I forgot what the bucket was. Yeah, that shit happens sometimes. Oh, like I was saying. Okay, so why would, let's say, these are kids from Chicago, why would they bring her to a hotel? Well, there's nothing but, I think there was like counted for probably like what, 32 some cameras, probably 30 cameras counted for, probably more, I don't know. I never searched how many cameras was at Rosemont or was at Crown Plaza. I don't know. And also where there's going to be a lot of people. So, hey guys, you know what? This is how we kill her. We Irene. And this is what throwed it off too. Is it what Irene's birthday had already passed? Yeah. Her birthday was like the weekend before. I'm like 90% sure of that. Please do not quote me on that. I I do have an alright memory. I'm old. I'm getting old. I'm 40. I'm about to be 43. Fuck. But, my memory is not the best. But I do remember something to that nature that I read. Anyway, uh, on to the next. Let's get it on. Let's go. Frame by frame, this is the reason why I say she was carried in this whatever dungeon slash hotel slash whatever you want to call it. But the first red flag for me popped up was the way the arm was right here. It to me reminded me of somebody with the arms tied behind their back. I don't know if that would be what is holding the arms like tied together right there because of the way it looks. But as I go on, a few more frames, it changes to where it looks like it wouldn't have been like tied. Not yet, but it will. Right now, it still looks like her arm. Really, what I see right now is a fucking guy. Like, can I get a light? Can I get a light, please? Oh, yeah, my son just had a physical today. 13 and a half years old. 6'2". No shit, no kidding. All jokes aside, this is legit. It's official like a referee whistle. 13 and a half, this boy is 6'2". He's a monster. You hear me? This man. So, with that being said, I shit you not. Everything I love, I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. He is 6'2", 13 and a half. He looks like a grown man. Him and his mother went to the Olive Garden the other night to eat. The waiter brought 2 checks. Handed him a check and her a check. Thought they were a date. He said, "That's my mama. Don't give me that. I ain't paying this shit." She gave him a check. He said, gave it back to her, said, "Yeah, that's my mom. That's my mom." What? Yeah, that's my mom. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, you look so old. Yeah, he knows. He's got facial hair. It's unbelievable. I'm not that tall. His mama's not that tall. But what I'm getting at is it cost me. I feel like I'm running the zoo. It costs at least $100. It was costing me around $50 a day to feed him. A year of Joe Biden, it is now up to like $150 a day to feed him. And that's if I can find the food that he likes. Because now, with the inflation and the food, you go to stores, shit's empty. It's like, Daddy gets mad. Oh, me mad and me hungry. Food and monster drinks. All right, let's keep it moving, shall we? But that's no joke. I don't lie. That's one thing I don't do. If I said it, unless I follow it up with, "Oh, I'm bullshitting," then it's for real, for real. Does she still look like she got her hands tied behind her back? But then all of a sudden they just follow out somehow. But watch this coming up part is look at the bald head. Look at the bald head, y'all. Back up. Let me see without everything. I ain't checked the chat out at all yet, so it won't show me like while I'm doing this. I have to flip back and forth, so. But let's just check it out, Rosemont Vision, up close and personal. All I'm gonna do is just throw a little bit of light on it. Oh shit, I ain't mean to blind y'all. Throw a little bit of light on it. Look how long the hair goes. That is unbelievable. Let's just see what we see. If I'm making y'all dizzy, let me know and I'll stop. But it's like I zoom in when I think I see something, and then I hurry up and zoom back out to get the view again of her, like the whole view. But all right, now watch in OG style. Now what I want you to see, right? Alright. Boom. Right there. Look. Can I get a like, please? Can I get a like, please? Now, if you have an open mind, right? And, you know, you have an open mind. Just look at this whole just look at this whole picture for a minute. I just want you to look at this for a minute. Well, I take my medicine, but I'm doing it different tonight. I'm taking out of King Palm instead of my normal concentrate butter, but it's already rolled. I already smoked half of it. Y'all know I got, my medical with cancer and all that shit situation, so that's why. And I have my medical marijuana license, so before all the people that are against marijuana get on my ass, I actually do have a medical marijuana license, and I'm allowed to go and buy it legally and smoke it however the fuck I like. So that's what I do in these King Palms. Okay. Now, I know the ones that see shit can see a whole bunch of shit. Cause this shit. Okay, let me just go ahead and I'm gonna hit this play button real quick, or frame by frame, and I want y'all to see how. Look at this. This looks like somebody's leg right here. Somebody's leg right here. It's like somebody's arm. Hey, here's a leg. Maybe, and, check out, and right here, we have the Mr. Beverage Manager. Let me check out the chat. Okay, who we got in here? Turkey. I'm glad you can make it. Paula. Glad you can make it. Who else we got out there? Anybody else? I shouted out everybody out. A-lister Paula, Leilani, A. Brooks, Turkey Way, Turkey Wing, A-lister Paula. Glad y'all can make it. Alright, so let's go back. I know y'all see the way the legs were, right? And how you can see somebody carrying her. Put this bitch up. Now I know it might look a little weird to y'all, like, whoa, what the hell? But this one's like witness point 2.0. But look, you see how the arm, the hand, they got the arm around, either like around her and they're helping her. She almost looks like she has one shoe on and one shoe off. Look, I see some shit back here. Look. This looks like... Let me show you what you're looking at now. This is what we're looking at, okay? To me... I don't... I see like a bald-headed person with like some glasses, like John Lennon glasses and shit. And I swear there's somebody right here, yo. Like, I don't know, just that shit there is just something about it. Look like somebody right here, like a hoodie or like a robe. Look, there's somebody right here. See, right here go they forehead. Look, they're standing right here, y'all. This look like the freezer, like opened up. You know what I mean? And this is supposed to be her. Then who the hell is this? Come on. Who the hell is this then? I know I'm not seeing that shit. What the f is this? Whenever I seen it in the regular video, these had switches on it and shit. Looking like an electrical box outlet. But on this video right here that I'm looking at, And what is up with the shelves? Why is this one smiling like that? Look, there's shelves. What the fuck is this? What is that? You know, it's like, what is this? What is that? What's that? What's it? Who's this? Who's this? Nas X or whatever the fuck his name is. Look like he. The fuck? The hell is this? Is this the freezer? All this shit looks see through. Like I can see through that shit. Look, this to me almost looks like somebody's gold, like some chains or something back. Oh wait, you get up closer, it look like a fucking face. Look, I see the lips right there. And it's like the eye, the hair. This shit here always look like a fucking car. Oh no, what? If you take a second to actually just look at everything, you'll see a lot of shit. It's like, that shouldn't be there. Like, stuff that's like, well, how is that there? Or, you know what I mean? You just know it's out of place. But after I watched this, after I watched it like this and all that, I knew right then that she was carried, dragged, or uh, guided there by other people. Look, that shit look like somebody up there too. Just go frame by frame. I think everybody, we've all seen this shit so much. Look at that. Look how it changed. See it? Like somebody came from this way or something. Look. How's this? See, when you get close, when you get real close, watch this. We gonna get even closer on their ass. Fuck that. I want to see everything. Alright, let's see what we're looking at right quick. Does that look like the same thing? That look like somebody sitting there staring at me or something. Almost like one of them little things that was on that from the laundry room that looked like stuffed animals or some shit. And what is this? There's somebody or something right here. Like blocking it. Oh, look at that shit. I don't know what that is. Alright, let me frame by frame it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Like, let me go back. Go backwards a little bit. And let's look at it just regularly. Without me putting stuff on it. And just see what we see. We might not even need no kind of vision for this shit. But let's add a little bit color and light. Alright. Oh look. Like somebody, I don't know, mind playing tricks on me maybe on that one, but I swore a little earlier it looked like she had one shoe on and one shoe off. Let's just look at this shit. Oh, I see him. Y'all see him? Oh my god. I see him really well. Actually, I see him. I think he's got a hat on backwards and a blue, maybe a blue sweater. And that's his hand that we see. And it looks like a Chinese person almost, kinda. I'm just saying. I can't say that. But do y'all see the person? Can y'all make him out? Can you, anybody tell who do you get, put, okay, let me show you who, because now I see like a couple people, so y'all might not even know which one I'm talking about. Because I see some weird shit right here. I don't know what that is. But what I'm talking about is this motherfucker right here. Look at this motherfucker. He looking right at us. This is his arm, cuz. This is his arm. For years. I've been watching this footage for years, y'all. For years. And I've never seen this. I've never seen this, even me, like, just looking at it. I always thought that was part of some shit back here, but when you look, it's attached to this guy, man. It's attached to this person, whoever this is. That arm is attached to them, not her. Look. Alright, let's keep going. Next frame. See, now he want to fade out or whatever. Let's go back. Look. throat sore. Y'all gotta give me a sec. I gotta take. Don't get all my ass taking a sip. Alright. That warm cocoa made my throat feel so much better. Alright. So, let me check out the chat right quick. Okay. Who else we got in here that I missed? Please may I ask about a YouTuber I haven't seen in ages? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm way back there. Hold up. Yeah. Streambot on it. He being an asshole tonight, ain't he? Okay, I'm glad y'all see it. I see it. Wow. Oh wow, I see it. Okay. I was just checking out the chat. See if anybody I missed oh, Nacho Friend 253. I almost missed you. Shout out to I think that's it. Okay. Most of y'all see it, I believe. So let's go on with it then. I think we're seeing a lot just by looking at it with me just putting light on the situation and just putting shit up close. Now we know from looking at it in OG vision that there were shelves. Why they blocked them out? I don't have no clue. But we do know we seen it. We seen I did it. You can kind of see them right here. So right there is weird. Why even? Because that's the real kitchen back here, maybe, and all this shit here is just like a scene or something. Like, oh, that'd be dumb. To put a kitchen inside of the kitchen to make a kitchen scene. Yeah, sometimes I'd be like that. But I be correcting myself. Alright. And just look at the difference in like the shoes and shit. This shoe, and I always wanted to know because this is I be wondering because of the things I see. Y'all think like maybe like this hotel or wherever this is at did so much, fuckery and dirt and shit, and that there's like like trap soul. I don't want to sound like some crazy person, but like you know what I mean, like some real demons. You know what I mean? Why they're demons and not like good people? Because the ones I see, they do not look like they are good. If I was on the other side and I seen them, I would go the other way if I could. You know what I mean? Because so I've seen a lot over the years in this footage, enough to make you think different about things, you know what I mean, that you would have never when I was a kid, I would have never believed like some stuff like that. You know, I wouldn't believe like, oh, there's ghosts or stuff like that. But look at this person right here, yo. Who is it? Can y'all make him out at all? I think it's a female though, with like a thing on her head, probably so she could put a wig on and look like it could be a guy, and he got one of the things on his head. But when you put a wig on, don't I don't know, because my wife never, she's never used a wig. I've never seen like one in real life. But I think I seen on TV they put something over the head, right? Y'all are females, y'all know. And then they put the wig over top of the thing they put on your head. I think the thing they put on your head is like sticky, maybe, and the wig sticks to it. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I really don't know. But this. Alright, let's go frame. Let's go next frame. But I know y'all can see this bitch. Look at this. Look. Look at the hairline. Hold up. Man, I get even closer, y'all. Okay, let's just go all the way till I can't go no more. Oh, what? Word? No. That's crazy, yo. Okay, so my bad, computer. I'm gonna get you in there. I guess I was straining my computer's memory, and I did not know that. I did not know resizing it like that did that much strain on my memory. But it wasn't like 4, so we had like 8 now. So now we're even. Alright, let me use it. But what I see is like, and I don't know if there's like glasses on. Look like glasses right here. He got glasses on. He got aviators on like Joe Biden or something. Is it Biden? Yeah, look kind of like he got gray hair and he's old and shit. Wouldn't that be something if we saw the Biden in this motherfucker? Like, legit was able to see him clear as day doing some fuckery. Oh, man. Alright, let's go on to the next episode, which is the next frame. Look, I can see through here almost. I see a blue bin. I see like a blue laundry bin. I wonder if that's what they do. I wonder if they got a blue laundry bin right there, and whenever she gets to right here, she gets scooped up. It look like they pick her up, like, you see her like get lifted up off the ground. We already know that this ain't her arm, right? It was that one person. And let's just look at it now. Okay, so for one, it can't be her hand, because this hand is facing us, because that's a thumb. That look like a thumb. So the hand's facing us. So to me, that tells me either she's either really double jointed and can twist her hand around 360 degrees, or there's somebody right here with a white shirt on that comes all the way down to their wrist, or who knows what it is. because in like 4 more frames, it'll probably change to something different. Or 1 frame, my bad. It only took 1 frame. Now I'm that looks like a leg, kinda. Now it looks like legs. I don't know. Getting drug away or some shit. Look, there's some shit over here. Oh, look, right there. Look. And it's always some white. I'm not racist, I swear. Anything like that. Maybe it's because of the color. Nah, because I don't have none of them filters on. I just added light. But I can see somebody right there. Look, watch. I'm gonna go for a little bit faster, but then probably come back and go slow because I always gotta look at things. But watch when I go a little bit fast, how she look like she gets scooped up. Look, up off the ground. Look, somebody grabbed that. Like, come on. Alright, go back. I'll go back. I want to see this. Frame by frame. That's the only way you ever gonna see anything is if you throw some light on it, get real close up on it, and just frame by frame it. Or you can take the easy way and you know what I mean? And then be like, oh, I see this, that, this, that. You know what I mean? Because you see all kinds of shit in OG, but like this, there's no hiding it. This vision here, but that's the best thing about Rosemont Vision. I do see some shit right here though. Is that is because I have no settings, I have no filters used. All I did was brighten it up so we could see it and made it bigger. That's it. So everything that we see, we know is for real. We can see it. It's not like when in witness vision we just see we could see the like outline of the person or like we was able to see the other leg. But with this kind of vision, with Rosemont, like this, it's easy. It's what we see is legit. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's been a long day, y'all. Y'all gotta work with, please. It's been a really long day. You ever had one of them days where you wake up and just like you just know like you're not gonna have a good day. Things just aren't gonna be that great today. Not like, you know, things were like horrible or like I went through like some crazy shit. It's just just didn't really, be bothered. Uh, you get I don't know. That's why the lives like therapeutic. I guess it's just knowing, what I'm saying, that I can have, even though I had cancer and I had it removed, but because I have Lynch syndrome, which is a genetic uh, gene disorder that I inherited from my father and that he inherited from his father, and less than 1%, actually less than half than 1% of the world has Lynch syndrome. And if you have Lynch syndrome, and if you've had cancer, you have an 80, well, right off the bat, I have an 80% more chance of getting cancer than the normal person. And of course, I did get cancer, and I was 42. I was diagnosed with colon cancer. It was very, very close uh, to it breaking through my large intestine wall and, you know, running rampant on in my system and then taking me out. It was very, very close, so close that we didn't know if it did break through and do anything or what. But with Lynch syndrome, you know, if you get cancer, and I'm not making this up, you can Google it, Lynch syndrome. Uh, if I get it again, um, it's in this, it's either in the same area or if I get it again, period. I'm not I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to look that up again, but uh yeah, if it comes back, then it's uncurable. They can't cure it. Like, um, why? I have no clue. But that's that's what I was told, that if I was to get it, and I was told this by like many doctors, that if I get colon cancer again, that there's nothing that they can do. That's why my doctor wanted to remove my whole large intestine. Because if it comes back into my large intestine, there's nothing they can do. Uh, which I get, I don't know why. I guess if it comes back like really, like pissed off and, you know, shit like that. And I've already gone back to the doctors and got checked, you know, and already had polyps. I don't know how many people are familiar with medical stuff, you know, terms and stuff. And that's what, when I had my cancer, that's what it was on. It was on a polyp. One of the polyps came back cancerous, aggressive cancer. Um, and they can grow very fast. And they grow in your large intestine. And I just had surgery and had my cancer removed. And, oh, look at there. And, you know, I already have polyp that I have to have removed because they've already grown so fast. So they have to remove them, and then they have to send them out and have them biopsied like they did like the first time. And then the first time, uh, the first time was crazy. It was a roller coaster. I guess because I had so many polyps. Y'all see this person right here? I know y'all see him. Look at that. Look. And he looked like a security guard, Franz almost. What is he doing? Let me just play it on 0.1. So yeah, it was like a roller coaster ride with my doctor, because, you know, up and down, because um now I had these polyps I had to get removed. And that's what happened the first time. The first time I had to have two colonoscopies done, because the first time he couldn't, I guess there was something wrong where he couldn't make it all the way to the end of my large intestine. So I had to come back like in 2 days, and then I had another colonoscopy. But the first one, he removed like I had a lot of polyps. Uh, he removed like four of them, 4 or 5, and they all came back good. Just polyps, nothing more, nothing less. I was good, and I was like, all right. And then I was scheduled, to have the second one done in like 2 days. And then he found 2 more polyps that were way, way far down into my large intestine. And me and him both thought it was just going to be like the other ones he just found. Look, time stopped. It stopped. It like skipped. It's not moving or nothing right now. Now it might be going back. And so, me and him was both thinking like, well then shit, it's probably gonna be just like the other ones, come back just as regular polyps. Well, I'd say about a week after he took them polyps, I remember I was just about to eat dinner. It was like 6 o'clock, and he called me, and first thing he said, he was like, "Are you standing up?" And I was like, "Actually, yeah, I'm about to go eat." And he's like, "Are you at work?" And I was like, "No, I just told you I'm at home about to eat." And he was like, I could tell, like, he wasn't used to doing this type of part of the job. And he's like, "Is your wife with you?" And I was like, "Yeah, she's right here." Um, and that's whenever he was like, "I'm sorry to inform you, but one of your polyps came back positive for cancer. So now I have to refer you to an oncologist, and hey, you have to have surgery." And there was like no if and buts. You have to have surgery. Like you have to have it removed. Like, so I was like, wow. Just last week I was fine. Like, and then once they found out how old I was, and that I had cancer, and that my dad also had cancer, and my grandfather died of colon cancer. Is that like Bill Murray to y'all? Or am I tripping? Right here. Am I tripping, y'all? Does that look like Bill Murray? I can't be. What time is it? I might be been doing this 2 times. That's only been an hour or so. Y'all might not be able to see it, but I've been staring at this shit for so long. Let me see. I lost him. Hold on, I lost him. See, that's how hard it was for me to see him. Oh, right here. Here he goes. Right here, I see an eye. Right here, I see an eye. I see an eyebrow. I see a hat. And he wears hats all the time. And then I see a face right here. Head. I see his mouth. I see his nose. And to me, it resembles Bill Murray. Or am I wrong? It damn sure don't look like none of the friends. That's another thing. Like, why would the friends bring her to the hotel to kill her where there's nothing but fucking. Let me hit play and see what Bill Murray does. I hit play. I think it time stuck again. But yeah, I don't see them bringing her to a hotel just to kill her. I still see this Bill Murray. It's not like playing or nothing. I don't think. I think it's like stuck. Yeah, it's gotta be stuck, cause or something. But I know y'all can see it might not be no Bill Murray, but damn it, it's somebody. But yeah, that's one thing. I see shit like this. I don't see the friends, and I see so many other like channels always talking shit about the friends. Like, how many y'all? Probably not many, but I'm sure there's some of y'all know out there that know somebody that done killed somebody and got away with it, or look how many cold case murders there are out there. There's tons of them. Like at the time that this happened, there was kids in Chicago killing each other left and right. Left and right. And nobody says anything about it. Because that's normal. That's like normal shit. Right? Especially there. Especially in Chicago. Um at this time at the time that she passed away. And I don't see the friends bringing her here to kill her. Now, do I think the friends killed her? I believe they did, and they gave her up to the hotel. Who knows? They might have sold her to the hotel. I don't know. The hotel might buy shit like that. I don't know. But I know that there's somebody there, and this shit is going, but it's like, let me do good. I guess this is how it is throughout the whole thing, just like this. It just keeps playing. But this Bill Murray changed. This guy here, he's still there. He didn't change. Check out the chat, see what we got here. Hugh, what's up, Hugh? Yeah, you late. You late. It's about over now. I'm about done. Well, shit, maybe. Maybe not. We got a few. Square Off Media, glad to have you. Glad you can make it. Veronica, children's lives matter. Yes, they do. Stop hurting them babies. Damn right. Tell them. For real, glad you can make it. Yeah, I'm gonna get well. I'm gonna get right. But I know y'all seen all the shit, right? Yeah, like I was saying. So, the friends ain't gonna bring him to the hotel to kill her. But you have all these like channels that be all over the friends. That's what I'm saying. That they could have brought she could have got killed. They could have killed her. One of them already had worked. Irene, I believe, worked there. If not, they definitely had ties with people that did work there. Oh, sorry about that. With people that did work at Crown. Um, just look how friendly the security guard was when he came in and told him to turn the music down. He was like, just turn the music down and make sure you put a towel up under the door like Mystical. You know what I'm saying? And then put a white towel up under the door so no smoke come out. Hide it. Oh, Veronica, I haven't been on it. Facebook. Every time I try to like post something or something on my channel or on my page, they always fact check, fake ass fact checkers or whatever they are. Always want to talk about my shit disinformation. Yeah, it's my video. It's disinformation. I swear, it's crazy. Facebook got weird. I don't know. YouTube. I'm not gonna say nothing about YouTube because you know what I mean. Well, YouTube is a little weird too, y'all. But I don't see the friends bringing her to the hotel and killing her. Where there's a bunch of people. Irene did, right? Irene got. I think Irene did she get a job before it or was it after? I thought she worked there before all this happened, but I could be wrong. And don't the floor kind of look like uh checkered floor a little bit like a checkered, like they tried to cover up a checkered floor. I see a lot of so, oh yes, why you here, Square? Was you the one? Was you the one that was talking about the lab and the police station? Um, that's where this footage could be from. Thank you, Paula. I just couldn't say it. I didn't want to say it. But there was somebody that was saying that the footage was like because they had the same address. You know what I mean? Like it's where they had the same address. Uh, the Rosemont Police Department and Biological Resource Center. They had the same address. And some of the shit that I see, it do be looking like it be like a dungeon and shit. Like it be like could be like cells and shit. I don't know. I've seen it all when it comes to this footage. Things that I didn't think exist, shit like that type stuff. But oh, Shemaya got a job. Oh, okay, I see it now. I didn't know. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, the hotel allowed the card to be done. I could show y'all the way they did the cards. Here I got the paperwork. Hold on, let me show you. Here's one that I know we all hate right here. This one right here. I'm just going. Just because this ain't been played, and I'm gonna look for this picture. What was it? I was gonna look for. Damn it! Fuck. What was that? Oh yeah, the paperwork of oh yeah, like the credit cards and shit. while I do that. Technical difficulties. My computer tried to warn me earlier. It said don't do that shit. Damn it. My computer tried to warn me earlier. Everybody still there? My computer tried to warn me earlier. It said you using up too much memory, motherfucker. You better slow your roll, cuz. But one thing I stay with is good ass apps. So when a crash is detected, when a crash happens, all I gotta do is hit yes, and it'll bring all my shit back up for me. Just the way it was before it crashed. Now, if that ain't amazing. But, let me tell you something. This app costs it costs a lot. It's so much I can't even afford to update it. And, to be real with you, you can't be like a regular person and get the app. You can look it up, Amp 5. Try to buy it. And you can't. You have to be special. No, I'm just playing. You don't have to be special, but for real though. You do have to be something to get this app. And if you don't believe me, go Google it right now. Amp 5.
Alright. We live, man. Presidential.
No, they got smoke, spikers and shit up in there.
And well, boy, oh, that bitch connected inside too? Oh, BD, this bitch presidential, boy. My boy George, gang. Y'all know how the fuck we rock. Rambo Glow. Yo, Joe. Lower than it low. Presidential gang shit. Some more of the gang back there. Gang. The pool, that bitch connect from the inside to the outside, man. How the fuck is you bombing? We going in this bitch? Oh, I ain't even know. Right, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, what do you take a picture by the outside pool, everyone?
Why they going right that way? I ain't even know that was open. On BD is not a trick. Look, she just went in and got scared on phone. Yeah, we low. Barack Obama, gang, drink. Tell you about where y'all go. Bitch, you inboxing me, asking me where I'm at. Oh, they got a little lounge area. We need Flick right here. Big dog bullshit in the chairs. Boy, this shit getting wet. I got the Yeezys on. These can't get wet. Hey, these little lounge licks look decent. We lower than low. Dumb fuck. Let's thing throttle. Let's thing search out. That boy out here off yang. My boy Vaughn cut. Gang. Oh, Benny, get your flam ass out the way. I'm finna count right here by myself. Drinking my cup. My boy them out capping around this bitch. See me. Feet up, man. Yeezys on like I'm yay. Drinking my cup. Get your duck ass on the camera. Oh, photo. Gang, gang. How y'all doing?
I am a rapper. Y'all want to autograph? I'm going.
Shut your dumb ass up.
Yes, we all a whole lot of gang shit, man. We ain't talking shit.
He out telling these people he a rapper.
I am.
Who you is? Lil' fuck, what you got here?
Hold on up. Nah, I'm Lil'
that bitch bustin'.
Lil' fuck, what you got? Look at them out there flicking up presidential.
On Biddy,
Oh, Biddy, how the fuck y'all get over there? Y'all hop gate?
No, these motherfuckers out here crazy.
Shorty, y'all hop gate? I need to get over that, boy.
I'm trying to show you how it look.
Y'all know trades them staying so low. It's not a trick question. What you a magician? I treat your block like a classroom. This gate not open? What gate y'all went in, folks? This one, shorty. Open this bitch. Some type of way. I just came to this gate on BD. How y'all? At the top, shorty. Right there at the top. At the top. At the top. The button or whatever. Right there. She talking about y'all need to go home. You know, we treat everything like we at the crib. We never gave a fuck where we was at. We got white folks now watching us from up there like this shit a movie. We do what the fuck we want. We trades now. We come invade shit and take over shit like it's ours.
Man, we just trying to live. We just trying to live.
We gonna do that regardless. Glow guy, glow cappers, man. She steady at a 738. Get your loose ass in the crib. Y'all hear her, shorty? On Biddy, they came out on their porch to sit down and watch us on King David. On Muff, they wasn't just out here till they just seen us. Big bro, though.
Them hoes wanna get fucked, kid. On BD.
He high, man. She said y'all got put out. How we get put out, Sienna, and we still in here capping?
Oh, BD, bring some skits. The skits we got in this bitch. Why you say them king? Them bitch ain't nothing.
Why you gonna front the skits move like that on the line?
Damn, my shit dead, shorty. Lonely.
Drink just got on me, blow me. Damn, Ray. They finna knock me in the pool, son. Fuck you, put in your eye.
Fuck the house.
Drink, win them out. You say who?
I say, tell this shit real low. Fuck the house wherever we go, man.
We yelling, look, on Biddy, they out here watching us, shorty. Let me see. Shorty, they out here on every porch watching. They back here and back here.
They came out just to visit, man.
On fuck, they did too. On Biddy, they wasn't. Them two over here. You ain't even peeped them over there in the cut.
They been right here.
We young presidential glow cappers, man. Inside in, out pool. Real fucking low glow cappers. Glow cappers, man. We too glow. These white people, they don't know what they think. Glory gang, glory. Stop trying to grab this. The guys always want to direct my movie. I'm the director of this movie.
Well, let's get some started, though.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's get this session
So I was trying to get y'all know whatever y'all.
Whatever.
Y'all need a sister city?
We need it. Yeah, we should have. Man, we got shit though. Man, pull up. Inbox for the low, man. Ain't no pump faking. We in some presidential on BD. Hit the inbox, man. Pull up, whatever, man. Get here, man. We in here. Gang, gang. 2-4 money game, month game. Fuck all ours. Fuck the bricks. Y'all know how we bump. We staying low presidential shit. Hold on.
Alright. No. Yeah, like somebody said, they definitely like low-key told on themselves, like on all their lives that they did, really. But let me show you this paperwork. Wrong one. Now, like I said, I wanted to show y'all the paperwork about these, how they just, these were PDF files. How many people knew that her middle name was Larissa? How would you say? I think Larissa. Probably Larissa. Alright. She was entered in the leads. Same thing. This just put in like they're putting her into leads, which is like something that they put in for missing people. Can y'all see? Can y'all read that? Are y'all able to read that? Is that big enough for y'all to read? I'm gonna just read it real quick before I get out of here. But what it says is, let me see if I do like this. No. This just shows like the user activity log for the credit card. It says record credit card failure, not approved. And it says for room 326, it says failure reasons declined. It was declined. It was declined like I don't know how many times. So many times that they had to leave. The person that rented the room and the flamboyant person left and came back like 2 hours later with a different card because they said, that I don't know. They said I don't know what the fuck they said. Probably didn't have to say nothing. The fucking front desk probably told him, you need to go get another card. This one's not working. And even in the paperwork later on, it shows you that they even override it at one point, which I might show, in the future in one of my other videos or something like that, But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not sure that the foot was if that was the same foot that she was. Well, shit, we can go. Let me think. So she was laying that way. So it was her right foot. It was her right foot that didn't have the shoe on it. What foot was it that we saw earlier? What foot was that one? Do you remember what foot it was in the video? Because I can't remember what foot it was in the video, Cat. Yes, and they do look a lot alike too, Mama T and KJ. They sure do. Yeah, so the front desk people, they helped them. They helped them. They let them, you know what I mean? If they would have never let them rent that room, KJ would have still been dead, I believe. She still would. I'm sorry to say that, but I believe she would have been dead regardless. But Crown wouldn't have played no part in it, if that would have happened. I don't know. If they would have just declined it and said no, who knows what narrative the police would have came up with. Would they have came up with a narrative? If Crown Plaza would have did their fucking job and not allowed these kids to rent a room, knowing that they're using a fake credit card. They knew, and they even got arrested, for that, using a fraudulent credit card, after the fact. So and it just so happens to be the guy front desk person. You know what I mean? The guy that they seen. The crookedest looking one out of all of them. And I believe he overrides it. I have to look through more of the paperwork that I have to see for exact. But it's been almost 2 hours. It's been 1 hour and 40 minutes. My eyelid, my throat can take too much. It starts to get sore after a while. It's because of them. I always gotta get endoscopies, not colonoscopies, not colons. I can't even say the word. I sound so stupid when I go to these doctors and I'm like, yeah, I'm here today for my colonoscopy. Or like, I used to call it like fee at the end for some reason, like colonoscopy. And they would like look at me crazy. My wife would say the right way. Still to this day, sometimes I'd be like, yeah, I gotta go get an endoscopy. And they're like, you gotta go get coffee. No, I didn't do coffee. Endoscopy. What? Yeah, I mean, so that was a hard word for me to say. Same thing with endoscopy. It was hard. Now that, I've had to say it so many times, it's starting to come to me. But it's from them doing that, putting that shit down my throat all the time, like, because my throat, like, closes sometimes. I don't know. It's another story, another day. Y'all already know it anyway. But, yeah, it was pretty good. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the video I put out today. It definitely solidified it for me as now I could sleep tonight knowing that I know that she was carried through that kitchen and guided, and I didn't know that for the past 5 years or 4 years. I assumed that she was. I figured she was, or it was like computerized, or it was somebody playing her. There was all of that. But now that like the video I put out today, for the ones that have seen that video, I'm sure y'all feel the same way now, because that was like clear cut. Like, when I seen it, I said, "Oh shit!" There's no around that. I see 4 legs. I can see it. I can see 4 legs. I see the guy, and it's pretty clear. And if it was clear to me, then I knew it would be clear to y'all. So, and that's why I went over it again in the beginning of this live. That's why I went over it a little bit, because I feel that was a a great video that should be shared, and to me, out of all the videos, I believe it's like one of my favorite. I put it out today. The reason why I say it's like one of my favorite videos that I put out personally, like of my videos, is because it finally, in my mind, I finally have one thing that I don't have to think about anymore. Like, I know now for a fact, somebody, now it comes down to who were they carrying and guiding and walking through the kitchen. Was it her? Was it a different girl? Was it a girl at all? That's my next challenge. It's like after you get over one hurdle, there's another hurdle. It's just like one after another. And you just keep going and going and going and going and going and until eventually, you either hit a brick wall or you strike gold. And something might happen. Who knows? You never know what's on that footage. I really don't believe that anybody's watched the whole the whole footage. They might have, but they watched it in Rosemont Vision, so they just watched it really just to see. And I don't even think it is Crown Plaza. A lot of times I think it's a DoubleTree or some dungeon or some shit like that. So as far as me, have I watched the whole footage? No. There's a lot that I have not looked at because a lot of it's boring as shit, for one. And yeah, that's just boring. But like I said, my throat's starting to hurt, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all support. Hugh, thanks for showing up. Oh, y'all, I don't know if I told you, Vernita Taylor, thank you, my Francis. Thank you for showing up. I ain't shout y'all out, Cat. Not your friend. Not your friend. I like that. I just got it when I read it. I didn't get it until I read it. Oh, okay. Who else we got here? I think that's everybody. A. Brooks. I bet you seen a lot of crazy shit too. But really all it was, if you just watch the footage, you just seen like who all enters or who goes where or when she walks. And it's all edited, so it's like you never hear what's up with the oh, thank you, Vanita. What's up with the Google Drive? You said you had the old, I like the old footage, right? The original footage, like the old footage, I believe you said. You was gonna email me the link to it. Did you? I think I checked that email today and I ain't see it. But if so, yeah, that'd be appreciated. I appreciate if you would do that, Hugh, because if you do have the original footage or really, really old footage, all of it, and I got a hold of that shit, or had it, I believe I could expose a lot of that shit they did. That's just my opinion. I don't know. But alright, do whatever you do. You gotta do. It's whatever. You know what I mean. I mean, you really don't have to organize it, but that'd be pretty cool though. If it was organized, that'd be pretty cool. Whenever you get time, that'd be badass. That'd be badass, bro. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here. I love y'all. Thanks for all y'all support. Thanks for coming out to the live, kicking it with me, and all that good shit. And remember, every time them kids walk out that door, make sure you tell them that you love them, because you never know. Anybody goes out that door. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. And until next time, y'all. Peace. That's cool. I'll take it all, Hugh. Send it all, Hugh. Thank you, A-Lissa. Same thing.